everyone, today we are checking out the Wampler Ethereal Delay and Reverb pedal. So this is one of the latest additions from the guys at Wampler. It is both a delay and reverb unit in a compact standard pedal size format. Now there may be a few more pedals that combine both delay and reverb into one unit, but there is very few that combine it in a very standard size pedal format. Now the Ethereal is a very tweakable delay and reverb unit. It's amazing how much tone you can pull out of such a compact pedal. You can use both the delay and reverb together or independent of each other. Now with the delay, you can even change the tone of it. So if you like a darker sounding, more analog tone, you can achieve that with the tone knob by just turning it counterclockwise. Turning it clockwise will of course add more brightness to the repeats, make it sound more pristine, kind of like a digital delay. Beyond that, there is also a subdivision switch. Now the interesting thing with the subdivision switch is the quarter note repeats are always maintained throughout all the 4 settings. So the first setting will be a very simple quarter note repeats. The second one will have quarter notes and eighth notes combined into the repeats. And the third setting will have a quarter note and triplet repeats. And the fourth one is something really funky, to say the least. Now if you want to engage the reverb just by itself, all you have to do is turn down the delay mix on the pedal. And then here's the cool part. What happens with the tone knob and the delay time knob when you're using just the reverb is, with the delay time knob you can kind of adjust the decay of the reverb, and with the tone knob you can either darken or brighten the reverb tone. Now with this demo I'm using some high gain tones because there's a lot of demos out there that, you know, explore the more ambient aspects of the pedal. Now there are tons of demos out there that you can check out regarding the more ambient kind of styles. And of course please check out Brian Wampler's own video on this pedal. He goes into really extreme detail on how you can dial in and get the different tones and all the different functions with the effect. So I'm just going to be focusing on some of the overdriven tones and some of the high gain tones with this pedal. So I'm using a PRS SE Zach Myers going into my Orange Dark Terror, and at the same time I'll be using a Tumnus to push the front end of the amp. So there you go, that is just the tip of the iceberg with the settings on the ethereal. Another thing I forgot to mention is that this pedal can be engaged in either true bypass or buffered bypass. Now why would you want it in buffered bypass is because when you're playing and you turn off the pedal, you're gonna hear the trails carry on smoothly. Whereas with true bypass, if I was playing and I were to turn off the pedal, it's gonna just cut your trails right there. So there you go, that is the Wampler Ethereal Delay and Reverb pedal. Check out musicbliss.com.my for pricing info, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content, and see you real soon.